How did someone refuse to admit they were in the wrong? I was at work doing my shift at this retail store, and this lady came in screaming about how we sold her a defective phone charger. Not just complaining, full-blown, arms flailing, screaming. She slammed the charger on the counter like she was serving divorce papers and yelled, "This piece of garbage stopped working after 2 days." Okay, valid complaint. We can handle returns. I asked for her receipt, and she said she didn't have it. Not unusual. People lose receipts all the time. But then she said, "I swore I bought it here last week. I pulled up our system to check her purchase history. Nothing. No charger. No transaction matching her description." So I looked up the product itself. I typed in the brand name, searched our entire inventory database. And here's the thing. We don't even sell that brand of charger. Like, we've never carried it, ever. I told her this as politely as possible. Even turned the monitor so she could see for herself. She leaned in, squinted at the screen like she was decoding hieroglyphics, and said, "Well, maybe your system is wrong, ma'am. That's not how retail databases work. They don't just forget entire product line." She demanded to speak to my manager, so I called him over. He looked at the charger, looked at her, and told her the exact same thing. "Ma'am, we don't carry this brand. We've never carried this brand." And this woman did not back down. Not even a little. She started yelling about how we were calling her a liar, how we were trying to scam her, how she was going to leave a 1-star review and report us to corporate. Then she pulled out her phone, scrolled to a photo of the charger still in its packaging, and started shoving it in our faces like it was a smoking gun. "See? I bought it here." My manager, bless him, stayed calm. He zoomed in on the photo and said, "Ma'am, you can clearly see our store name isn't even on the packaging in your photo." She looked at the photo, squinted, tilted her head, and then said, with full confidence, "That's because you guys changed your packaging to avoid giving refunds." The mental gymnastics. At this point, other customers were staring. One guy had his phone out. A kid asked his mom if the lady was going to jail, and she just kept doubling down. "You're scamming people. This is fraud. I'm reporting the store." My manager took a deep breath, pointed at the packaging in her photo again, and said, "Ma'am, the store name on that package? That's literally our competitor across the street." Silence. 5 full seconds of silence. She looked at the photo, then at us, then back at the photo. Her face went red. Not embarrassed red, angry red, like we had personally set her up. She cleared her throat and said, "Well, I might have gotten confused, but you should have been nicer about it." Then she grabbed her charger, turned around, and stormed out.